Are you ready for an epic journey through the most immersive and captivating open-world experiences of all time? Welcome back to the Gaming Chronicles. Today, we're embarking on a countdown of the top 10 open-world titles that have not only defined the genre but raised the standard for what an open-world game should be. Whether you're a fan of epic adventures, thrilling crime stories, or post-apocalyptic worlds, these games have it all. So sit back, get comfortable, and join us as we uncover the best open-world experiences that have ever been created. Let's get started. Coming in at number 10 on our list, we have Horizon Zero Dawn. Developed by Guerrilla Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, this title was released in 2017 and is set in a post-apocalyptic world where humans live in tribes and robotic creatures roam the land. Players take on the role of Aloy, a skilled hunter and archer, as she sets out to uncover the truth about her past and the world she lives in. With a vast open-ended world, a variety of landscapes to explore, and different robotic creatures to take down, this adventure offers a unique and thrilling experience. If it weren't for another production coming out in 2017, Horizon Zero Dawn probably would have taken the Game of the Year award. Developer Guerrilla Games created this world that impressed many players. It did away with many tedious aspects of standard open-world titles, like poor inventory management, uninteresting towers, and tedious fast travel systems. The game also throws in massive robotic dinosaurs to defeat, and a compelling story that keeps you going all the way through the end. It's one of the best-looking and best-playing open-world experiences ever made. Horizon Zero Dawn is a must-play for any fan of large-scale productions. It's a fantastic game with great gameplay, a beautiful open world, and a deep and engaging story. At number 9 on our list, we have the critically acclaimed and award-winning title, The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. Developed by CD Projekt Red, this game immerses players in a vast open world set in a medieval fantasy setting, where they take on the role of Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter known as a Witcher. As they set out to find his adopted daughter and confront the ominous Wild Hunt, players are treated to a rich tapestry of landscapes, creatures, and characters. The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt's open world is a feast for the senses, and its gameplay is an adrenaline rush. The combat system is intuitive, challenging, and satisfying, and the characters are memorable, complex, and full of depth. The side quests are masterfully crafted and rival the main story in terms of quality and engagement. This game is a must-play for any fan of open-world experiences, and it's considered one of the best RPG titles of all time. But, be warned, this game is not for the faint of heart. The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt requires a real obsessive mindset to fully appreciate and master all the systems the game presents you with. If you're looking for an open-world title that offers a deep and complex RPG experience, then look no further than The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. With its gorgeous open world, thrilling gameplay, and compelling story, it's an experience you don't want to miss. At number 8 on our list, we have the masterpiece that is Red Dead Redemption 2. Developed by Rockstar Games, this title is not just an open-world experience, it's an epic journey through the most authentic and breathtaking interpretation of the American Old West. Players take on the role of Arthur Morgan, a member of the Van der Linde gang, and as they navigate the challenges of living in the wilderness and the decline of the outlaw way of life, they'll be treated to a level of immersion and realism that is unparalleled in the gaming industry. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an achievement in game development. Every character is a living, breathing human being with their own story, every location is a work of art, and every shootout is a heart-pounding adrenaline rush. It's an experience that immerses you in the life of the Wild West. From the moment you start playing, you'll find yourself fully immersed in the game's world and characters, making it one of the most realistic open-world titles ever created. But it's not just about the visuals. Red Dead Redemption 2 tells a story that is rich, emotional, and impactful. It's a narrative that will stay with you long after you've put down the controller. If you're looking for an open-world experience that will take your breath away and leave you with a sense of awe, look no further than Red Dead Redemption 2. It's an experience that you don't want to miss. Coming in at number 7 on our list, we have Genshin Impact, the anime-inspired action-adventure title that has taken the gaming world by storm. Developed by MiHoYo, This experience offers players a massive and breathtaking vast landscape to explore, filled with a variety of creatures and characters to interact with. The title's combat system is fast-paced, intuitive, and packed with different elemental abilities to master, making every battle an exciting and unique experience. But what makes Genshin Impact so internationally popular? For starters, it's one of the most accessible titles on this list, available as a free-to-play game on both mobile and console devices. It bridges the gap between mobile and console players, providing a gaming experience that rivals other large-scale environment RPGs on both platforms in terms of graphics, complexity, and content. On release, Genshin Impact already had hundreds of hours of content to experience, a variety of characters to collect, and an engaging story. Now, with over 10 big content updates, the title continues to evolve and introduce new events and characters, constantly keeping players engaged and coming back for more. Genshin Impact is more than just a large-scale environment game, it's an entire world to explore and lose yourself in. With its stunning visuals, thrilling gameplay, and engaging story, Genshin Impact is a must-play for any fan of open-world games. This adventure is constantly evolving, always offering something new to discover, and is the perfect title for those looking for an epic journey. At number 6 on our list, we have the critically acclaimed and beloved title, Final Fantasy XV. Developed and published by Square Enix, this game immerses players in a vast open world filled with breathtaking landscapes, fantastical creatures, and a compelling cast of characters. Players take on the role of Prince Noctis as he sets out on a journey to reclaim his throne and save his kingdom from certain doom. Final Fantasy XV delivers on all fronts. The game's environment is vast, breathtaking, and alive, filled with a variety of activities to engage in, from hunting giant monsters to fishing and exploring ancient ruins. The gameplay is a seamless blend of fast-paced action and strategic combat, with a variety of weapons and abilities to master. But what truly sets Final Fantasy XV apart is its story and characters. The game tells a powerful and emotional narrative that will keep you invested from start to finish. The characters are complex, relatable, and full of depth, each with their own arc and motivations. This title is a must-play for any fan of RPG experiences, and it's considered one of the best of all time. Final Fantasy XV is an experience that you don't want to miss. With its gorgeous environment, thrilling gameplay, and a deep and engaging story, it's an epic journey that will stay with you long after the credits roll. If you're looking for a game that will take you on an emotional and unforgettable journey, then Final Fantasy XV is the title for you. As we continue on our countdown of the top 10 open-world games of all time, we want to hear from you. Which open-world game is your all-time favorite? Let us know by leaving a comment on the video. Hold on to your web-slingers, because coming in at number 5 on our list is a title that revolutionized the genre of hero games, Marvel's Spider-Man for the PS4. Developed by the talented team at Insomniac and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, this sensation was released in 2018 and has since been hailed as a masterpiece. After years of Marvel video games not quite reaching the heights of its peers like the Arkham series or Injustice, Insomniac finally delivered a title that exceeded all expectations. It's so well designed that simply moving around the vast open-world New York City is an absolute joy, reminiscent of the beloved Spider-Man 2 game on the PS2. The mechanics of web-slinging in the game are fluid, immersive, and makes you never want to use fast travel. It features an original story, where players control Peter Parker and his alter ego, Spider-Man, as he tries to stop a powerful crime lord. The open world is filled with a plethora of side missions, collectibles, and challenges to complete, adding to the game's replayability. For anyone familiar with Insomniac's past open-world work, like Sunset Overdrive, you'll immediately be able to tell that they've vastly improved their skills in developing open-world experiences with this title. It was praised for its narrative, gameplay, and graphics. It was a commercial success and received numerous awards, including Game of the Year nominations. If you're a fan of Spider-Man and open-world titles, this is a must-play title that will have you swinging through the city for hours on end. Coming in at number 4 on our list is Elden Ring, a title that not only revolutionized the action-adventure genre but also marked a bold new step for developer From Software, as this was their first venture into the vast open-world environment. Directed by the legendary Hidetaka Miyazaki, the creator of the critically acclaimed Dark Souls series, and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment, Elden Ring is a collaboration between Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin, author of the Song of Ice and Fire series, which inspired the popular Game of Thrones TV show. Elden Ring was met with high expectations and anticipation from both fans of From Software's previous work and players new to the genre. Many were skeptical of the studio's ability to adapt to the open-world environment, but the developers have exceeded all expectations and delivered a product that is not only a worthy successor to the Souls-like series, but also a masterclass in open-world game design. The title takes place in the vast open-world environment known as the Lands Between, where players take on the role of a custom protagonist on a journey to uncover the secrets of the Elden Ring, a powerful artifact that has been shattered, causing great chaos and turmoil. The gameplay is fast-paced and intense, featuring challenging enemies, epic boss battles, and a wealth of side missions and collectibles to discover. The title's graphics and world building are nothing short of stunning, immersing players in a rich and detailed world that begs to be explored. Elden Ring has achieved both commercial and critical success. Its sales numbers quickly caught up with the rest of the Souls-like games, and it has received numerous awards nominations. If you're a fan of action-packed role-playing genre, open-world environment games, or From Software's previous work, Elden Ring is a must-play that will keep you hooked for hours on end. How could we get through this list without mentioning the only piece of entertainment that managed to make parkour feel as fun as the Assassin's Creed series did? Coming in at number 3 on our list is Dying Light, a first-person action survival game developed by Techland and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. The title was released in 2015 and has since become a cult classic among fans of the zombies and open-world genres. Dying Light is a creation that seems stereotypical on the surface, but is unique when you take a closer look. In particular, the change in tone, gameplay, and atmosphere when it goes from day to night in the game is something many other titles have tried to replicate but failed. The story takes place in a post-apocalyptic city overrun by zombies, where players take on the role of an undercover agent tasked with investigating a mysterious outbreak. The gameplay features fast-paced and fluid combat, parkour mechanics, and a vast open world to explore, filled with a wide variety of missions, side quests, and collectibles. Dying Light's day-night cycle adds an extra layer of tension and strategy to the gameplay, as the zombies become much more aggressive and powerful at night. One of the most notable features of the game is its multiplayer aspect, which allows players to join up with friends and play cooperatively, or to compete against each other in a variety of modes. The title has received numerous updates and expansions over the years, adding new content and features to keep players engaged. It has been praised for its intense and immersive gameplay, its open-world design, and its multiplayer capabilities. It was a commercial success and has been nominated for several awards. If you're a fan of zombies, open world, or action survival stories, Dying Light is definitely a game you should check out. At number 2 on our list, we have a title that has been hailed as a masterpiece, one that redefined the open world genre and set a new standard for what a game of this type should be. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is an epic journey through an immense terrain that will leave you in awe. As the legendary hero Link, you will embark on a quest to defeat the evil Calamity Ganon and save the Kingdom of Hyrule. The world is diverse and non-linear, allowing you to explore and discover new areas at your own pace, with a sense of freedom and adventure that is truly exhilarating. The combat system is intuitive and satisfying, with a variety of weapons and equipment to choose from. The crafting system also allows you to create new items and weapons from the resources found in the world. The puzzle-solving elements are challenging, requiring you to use your wit and creativity to overcome obstacles and uncover the secrets of the world. The narrative is engaging and has a rich and complex mythology that is woven into the fabric of the world. The characters are memorable and complex, with their own unique motivations and personalities. They are so well written that you will start to feel like you are living in their world, feeling their pain and their joy. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is a title that truly pushes the boundaries of what an open-world game can be. It's an experience that will leave you in awe, one that will make you feel like you're living in a different world, and one that will stay with you long after you've finished playing. It's a must-play for any fan of the genre and considered one of the best games ever made. With its stunning terrain, innovative gameplay, and engaging narrative, it's an experience that you'll never forget. Coming in at our number 1 spot is the title that reignites the fire of adventure and takes players on an epic journey through the golden age of piracy, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This game is not just another installment in the series, it's a game changer. Assassin's Creed Black Flag immerses players in an unforgettable journey, putting them in the shoes of the legendary pirate Edward Kenway, who stole the identity of an assassin. This game is not about someone who was born into the creed, but rather someone who claimed it as his own. With the naval combat and exploration being much more fleshed out than previous titles, players will experience a unique blend of open-world action and pirate adventure. Players will embark on an epic journey through the Caribbean seas, where they will encounter a cast of colorful characters, explore a variety of islands and cities, and engage in thrilling naval battles like never before. The game's open world is vast and diverse, with a variety of landscapes and environments to explore, from dense jungles to bustling cities. The naval combat system is a standout feature, allowing players to command their own ship and engage in intense battles on the high seas, and the stealth system is robust, allowing players to take out enemies in a variety of ways, whether by sneaking up on them or by engaging in hand-to-hand combat. The game's story is rich and engaging, with a complex narrative that explores themes of freedom, power, and identity. The title's characters are well written and memorable, each with their own unique motivations and personalities. Black Flag's historical setting is also well researched and adds a layer of realism to the experience. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is not just a game, it's an experience that will leave you breathless, wanting for more. It's a must-play for any fan of the series and considered one of the best titles in the franchise. A game that immerses players in an unforgettable journey through the golden age of piracy. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 open-world games of all time. We hope you enjoyed our journey through some of the most immersive and captivating open-world games ever created. From post-apocalyptic worlds to medieval fantasy settings, these games have truly raised the bar for what an open-world game should be. We want to thank you for joining us on this epic journey, and we hope you'll continue to tune into the Gaming Chronicles for more exciting content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this and hit the notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Peace out.